Hey guys, I hope you are enjoying the weekend. It's been 3 weeks or 4 weeks, almost more than a month since we've been in the lockdown. आप लोग शायद street food miss कर रहे होंगे, बाहर का खाना miss कर रहे होंगे.
Yes.
But there's a quick remedy for that. That is our 11th episode for today. We are going to make Pav Bhaji at home. So we'll start off with the ingredients for the bhaji. We need, of course, chopped onions, some chopped capsicum, tomato, chopped and grated tomatoes, mashed potatoes, some coriander, a lemon, and a lot of butter, 2-3 spoons worth of butter. And of course, we are using this Pav Bhaji masala. You can use any Pav Bhaji masala that you wish.
Samarpan can give us the money for this branding.
मैं भी ना चाह मेरे को दो.
Yeah, sampan. And this is of course Kashmiri red chili powder. If you have that, that is the best to use for the color. Not because my wife is Kashmiri. And of course, that's all the ingredients. Step 1, we put some oil in a pan, about 3 tablespoons of oil in a pan, and now we've heated that oil. We made it into middle flame. I think the oil is already started to heat. So we'll immediately proceed with our first step. First step is to add our onions, chopped onions onto the pan, and this ingredient that we forgot to tell you about, which is the ginger garlic paste.
Ginger garlic paste.
And perfect. Okay. So about 1 spoon worth of ginger garlic paste, and we'll now saute it and make sure that the paste is nicely applied to all of it. And let this turn to a golden brown. Alright, so now it's nicely sizzling, golden brown. We'll add to this our chopped green capsicum. Finely chopped green capsicum. So the best way to make Pav Bhaji is to finely chop all your ingredients. Finely chop your onions, your green capsicum, your tomato, and mash your potato very well. ताकि वो last में आपको ज़्यादा effort नहीं डालना पड़े. It will be nice. The flavor will be nicely present in all the vegetables. Plus, it will be nice and crispy and crunchy. So you wouldn't have a very mushy kind of taste. So that's the best thing to do. Make sure that all your vegetables are nicely finely chopped, and use those ingredients.
Guys, it won't be crispy. The pav would be crispy.
I will be adding bhujia on top of this pav. This bhaji to make.
He's going to make this indori, guys. Yay!
So we now cook this for about 3 to 4 minutes. ये हल्के से brown हो रहा है. It's turning a little brown. Now on to this we will add our tomato, roughly chopped, finely chopped tomatoes.
Guys, in case you have any other vegetables, feel free to add. This is the most healthiest dish, right?
So apparently you can add cabbage to this, you can add
Cauliflower.
peas, cauliflower, anything else you want to add you can add. We'll also add our salt to this now. Remember, every time you add tomato, remember there will be a salt immediately after that.
Perfect, yeah.
So add salt all around as much as possible. Okay, so we are adding our Pav Bhaji masala, about 2 teaspoons worth of Pav Bhaji masala, and about 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri mirchi. So the Pav Bhaji masala is obviously the core. Kashmiri mirchi we are adding for the color. So Kashmiri mirchi gives a nice little red color to it. And no, it's not because my wife is Kashmiri, guys. This is despite the fact that she's Kashmiri.
Yeah, we kind of make things go red. No jokes, guys.
What was the joke? So after we've added all the masalas, we'll now cover the lid and let it cook for about 5 minutes. So after 5 minutes, oh, this is now nicely cooked. Why over there?
Little.
Okay,
So it's fine. It's fine. You can always simmer.
we'll simmer it and we'll add our
Potato,
mashed potatoes into this.
which is like not coming off from that utensil. Okay, potatoes can be stubborn, guys. Little stubborn.
So we are now mixing the mashed potatoes with the tomatoes. It will be a little tough right now, but we'll be adding water and that will make it much more easier to do. Right now we'll just mix the tomato and the masala onto the potato.
Street style. It's like Juhu beach feeling, guys.
Make sure that there are no lumps when you mash the potato in. Now we'll add the water onto this. Okay, and make sure you add as much water as you want. It depends on the consistency you want. Pav Bhaji is supposed to be a little runny. You don't want it very thick because it will be hard to eat. So add water as you wish and avoid lumps. Make sure you remove all the lumps from the potatoes. Now we'll cover it and
For like 10 minutes on medium flame.
cook it for 10 minutes on medium flame. See you after 10 minutes, guys. So now after 12 minutes, we can see that the liquid is completely gone and we have a nice little paste sort of consistency. We can see there are a lot of potato lumps. So remove the lumps. Before that, we'll add a little bit more salt to this. Just a little bit more salt. Once we've added the salt, we will mix. Once the mixing is done, we will start smashing with the potato smasher. Just make sure all the lumps are removed from this. Just keep smashing. You can see a lot of lumps.
Keep on smashing, girl.
Okay, so after you are done mashing, now we'll adjust the consistency by pouring some water. Okay, so we've added about 1 glass of water, and so that we can, now we'll bring it to a little boil. This is the kind of consistency that we want for our pav bhaji.
Perfect.
Okay, and we'll show you a special trick on how to make your pav next. As our bhaji is now simmering, we'll do a special technique on how to make our pav. So step 1 is add your butter, and then add a pinch of pav bhaji masala. Then on that, add a pinch more of coriander, a little bit more. Then spread it nicely in the area that your pav will sit on. Once that is done, open your pav like this and put it on top, and then close it. Close it and let it fry.
मस्त पाव में मस्का डाल के खा लो.
Okay, so flip it, and now your pav is done. Alright, so our pav bhaji is now ready. Our bhaji is now ready. Keep mixing this in the middle. Make sure that you open the lid once in a while and make sure that the liquid is nicely mixed. our final steps, decoration time. So our first step is to add a nice dollop of butter. Add a lot of dhania, coriander, cilantro.
So this is not garnishing, guys. This is part of dish.
It's an important step in the dish to add the butter, the dhania, and finally half a lemon. Squeeze a half lemon onto the mixture and then mix
We'll mix.
nicely the whole mixture.
You can see it's like normal red color.
Yeah, we are making a completely natural pav bhaji,
Homemade.
the homemade version of pav bhaji. Typical road version would have a lot of red food color, which is how they get that reddish color for the pav bhaji. This is how a organic pav bhaji would look like. So
True.
good for your health. Fully healthy vegetables and a lot of butter. Now we'll serve the pav bhaji at street style pav bhaji, homemade street style pav bhaji onto our bowl. The bowl is a little too hot. Yes, so finally we have it, our pav bhaji recipe. Make sure to try this at home. Beautiful pav and some bhaji. Try this recipe at home and tag us at Cookingpati on Instagram, Facebook, on Twitter. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Please do it, guys. Please.
And meanwhile, while we enjoy this pav bhaji,
The beautiful pav.
don't forget, be a Cookingpati. See you guys.
Let me eat that.